You ever wonder what it takes to be a college football legend? And I don't mean an award winner or an All-American, a Heisman Trophy winner, a national champion. I mean a legend. Someone who goes above and beyond the level of just a mere mortal on the football field. Some people have that ability to go way beyond what their athletic skills gave them as a competitor and become part of the very community that they represented in college. Today's memoir is about one such player, a young man by the name of Dock Luckie. Now, there may be a little bit of confusion here. Let me go ahead and clear that up first. There is a young man named Dock Luckie who was playing at Gainesville High School this year and has committed to Florida A&M University, where we wish him all the best luck in the entire world. He looks like a great kid. He's a great athlete. He's going to represent the city of Gainesville very well up in Tallahassee. So to him, congratulations, best of luck. But this video is not about you. Sorry. Truth is, there was a Dock Luckie before this Dock Luckie. This was in the late 70s. Dock Luckie was a very, very large, strong man. He came onto campus at the University of Florida with Doug Dickey as the head coach, and he became a legend on his campus. Not only are the stories about Dock Luckie still as true and as resounding today as they were back then, but the man, the myth, and the legend continues to live in that community, and that community continues to give to him. Now, Dock was a very large, strong man. The legends of him setting the bench press record of 600 pounds in Gainesville are legendary. The story of how he got mad one day and he flipped a Volkswagen Bug over, again, legendary. The stories about how coaches would pull him from the game, get him ticked off, real ticked off, and put him back in just so he could knock out 3 or 4 players, they're legendary as well. Dock was not always the smartest player. We're not all smart players. I wasn't a smart player. But Dock had his issues academically and physically. He ended up going to the USFL, where he played for another former Florida player, Steve Spurrier. And Steve loved this man so much that when he went back to Gainesville as the head coach of the University of Florida, he saw Dock and he said, "I want you to be my bodyguard." Basically, that's what he was, the entire Spurrier regime. Every time you saw the old ball coach walk in, you'd see a very large man behind him. A huge shadow enveloped Coach Spurrier, and nobody could get to Coach Spurrier without getting through Dock Luckie. And Dock stuck around through the Ron Zook era and right up into Urban Meyers, but Will Muschamp went ahead and had him replaced with another Florida State trooper. But Dock still finds his way around the Gainesville area. He's seen all the time, and a few years ago, Dock's kidneys started to fail him, and his sister donated her kidney to make sure that that young man still can walk the hallowed halls of the University of Florida and continue to live his legend. But Dock's not the only living legend. There's living legends out there at your school. Who are they? I want to know. I want to see comments. I want to see comments on who your living legends are. They may not be all Americans, but the community has embraced them. They've become one of you. You have become one with them. I want to hear some stories. Now, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to get that first down like I always do. I'll catch you on the next Football Memoir.